Guys, hello my kings and my queens. Welcome back to my channel once again. Welcome back to Onyi Healthy Tips and the family channel. If today is your first time of joining me, you're super welcome. You did not mix your way, you are the right place, so you are welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So if you have not already subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and click at the subscription button, show your sister love, like this video, share the video, and give it a very good thumb up. And don't forget to turn up your notification bell on for more juicy updates I will always be uploading in this particular channel. So today, why am I here today, guys? I have a good news. A very good news for you guys. Yeah, remember, I always promise that I'll be using this particular channel to be sharing some of these good news and healthy tips for us. Yes, because knowledge is good, information is key, awareness is very important. Most of us doesn't know so many things, and guys, it has been really costing us a lot. It might be just a minor thing that's supposed to solve a particular problem at the moment, but because you are not aware of that, because you don't know that is why you see some of us spending a lot trying to run helter-skelter to try to solve a particular problem. But that thing you're trying to solve, you might have it at the backyard, you might have it in your house, you might have it in your home, and you can be able to solve that problem at the moment. So that is it. So today I have decided to come up here to share this good news and also share these tips with you guys. So what are we talking about today? What is today's topic? Today's topic is about, I want to talk about activated charcoal. Activated charcoal. I know some of you know about activated charcoal. Why some of you doesn't know what is activated charcoal? Please don't mind my tongue. All I mean is activated charcoal. Yes, activated charcoal is a first aid that every one of us is supposed to have in our house. Very good first aid that we should have in our house. If you don't have it in your house, please try and get it. After hearing me out, after listening to this particular tips for today, try to make sure you have activated charcoal in your house. So activated charcoal is also being used in some hospitals. Yes, it's being used in some hospitals in case of food poisoning. So that is why it's always being called anti-poison. Anti-poison is an first aid, and it's also an anti-poison. And this particular charcoal I'm talking about can equally be used internally and also externally. I'll be giving you differences of this charcoal. We have charcoals, normally charcoal that we normally use, which I mean, a lot of people normally think that is activated charcoal, but that is not activated charcoal. So I'll be showing you guys the difference between activated charcoal and also the normal charcoal. Now, what does this activated charcoal does? How does it help us? Why is it important that we need to have this in the house? So what does it do internally? For instance, in the case of food poisoning, in case of parents normally do for us, they will go and look for coconuts and get the water. When they get the water, they will give you to drink the water to absorb rate of that of drug which you took. They will give you the coconut water to absorb. So when you have overdose, when you eat poison, in terms of bloating, in terms of gastric, I'm talking about the internal usefulness of activated charcoal. So if you have activated charcoal, it can solve all this problem. Yeah. If you are purging, you don't have other antibiotics that you're supposed to use. For instance, some people might sleep in the midnight when they wake up. You see, you go to toilet several times. So what you need, if you have activated charcoal in your house, you can use it immediately, and it will solve that problem immediately for you running out. So it's a first aid that needs to be in the house. Please, let's have it at the back of our mind. That is very important for us to have it. Now, this is the internal use of it. Then external part of it, what does it do? What does it do for us externally? In case of ant bite, in case of scorpion bite, in case of snake bite, this particular activated charcoal have been in a very good usefulness to solve these problems. You can imagine, for instance, you just sleep, God forbid, in the night you see scorpion. Anything can happen to human being at any given time. So that is why it's good for us to be prepared, have some first aid in our house to solve those problems when they come up. For instance, scorpion just bite the person and you don't know what to do. It's midnight already. What are we going to do? How are you going to go out? If you have activated charcoal in your house, you can solve that problem. It's a very good first aid. If there's a snake bite, it's a very good first aid. Any kind of bite externally, if you have wound, external wound, it can be of a very good help. A wound that have sore, activated charcoal can help to absorb whatever that is inside that wound and give you a very big relief. In terms of pain, chest pain, internally, activated charcoal can help you. So you can see the reason why it's good for us to have it in the house. Please, this information is key, and please, If you know and another person doesn't know, it doesn't make sense. Please, let's try to share some of this information to our lovely ones, some groups, our groups. You have WhatsApp groups. Let people know. Let's create awareness for people to know, so that there are some certain things that can happen to people and they don't know how to solve that problem. But with this little thing you have in your house can help you out, and you solve that problem immediately and be free. Life saving is very, very important, and if you save another person's life, you have saved your own, and also you have done something for God. So let's keep on sharing good news and informations to people to create good awareness for them. Now, as I've just highlighted what this particular activated charcoal does, it does a lot. I just listed this for in terms of people that have asthma, asthmatic patients. Activated charcoal helps in people that are asthmatic. Bleeding, in case of pregnancy women that are bleeding, activated charcoal helps in that. But I'm not going to treat those ones in this particular topic. I will bring in it next. I don't want this particular video to be that lengthy. Let me make it in a way that we can be able to get something out from it. You understand? So now let me show you the difference between this activated charcoal and the normal charcoal we use, because a lot of people used to misquote that and they think that the activated charcoal is the charcoal we normally use to cook. No, there are two different things in these two. And the way this activated charcoal is being prepared is quite different from this particular charcoal. So you can see this is the normal charcoal we normally use to cook. Yes, this is not activated charcoal. This particular one is not activated charcoal. No. So this is not what I'm talking about. And I forgot to tell you that this activated charcoal as well that you see here also helps in terms of numbness, one that has stroke. Activated charcoal helps very, very well. This will be some of the tips I'll be sharing with you guys. Yes, definitely I will share it as I said earlier. So let me just differentiate these two for you guys to know what I mean. So this is the normal charcoal I talk about. Well, this is not the activated charcoal, so that is it. Please bear it in mind. This is not activated charcoal. This is normal charcoal we use to cook. Now this is activated charcoal. Yes, is in this container. I'm going to open it for you to see what I mean. Sharing with you guys how to prepare this activated charcoal. I will definitely share that, because some people normally ask me questions. Yeah, people used to ask questions. How do we get it? How do we make it? How do we prepare it if we don't get it from the pharmacy? I will share with you another tips on how to prepare activated charcoal by yourself. So now, this is the activated charcoal. So you can get this in the pharmacy, you can get it in the supermarket, you can get it in some of the big stores. You can get activated charcoal from there. You can see what is written: anti-poison activated charcoal powder. Here is a first aid. You can see it is written here, a first aid. Then what it contains, what it can do so more health, as I said earlier, is anti-poisoning. Yes, drug overdose chemical injection. You can see it. Stomach upset. When you have stomach upset, your stomach is paining you, as I mentioned earlier. I think I said that here. You can use activated charcoal. Early, when your stomach, when you're having bloating, you have gastric in the system, you can use activated charcoal. If you are purging, as I mentioned earlier, you can use activated charcoal. You know, so many things, bowel and intestine problem, you can use activated charcoal. So that is activation. So how much do I actually got this? I think I got it at the rate of 950 naira. Okay, the tag have even removed. Sorry, it's 950. I got this from the pharmacy. I don't know how much they will sell it now. You can see 950 naira can solve a lot of problem for you. Something that you'll be running out. How am I going to do? 950. Not that you will even finish it at once. It's just small tip of it you're going to use, and you solve that problem immediately. So is it not better for you to have it at home? So that is it. Now let me open it. I think I bought this about, see, it's being sealed. This one is being sealed. So I bought this, I think, about 6 months ago. That is why I say it's 950. I got it. So look at it. It's the same. It's not the same color with this. It's not the same color. It's the same color, but they are not the same. It's the same color, but they are not the same. You can see. Look at it. This one is in powder form. Look at it here. Look at it here. See how it is. Yes, you can see how light it is. So this is the activated charcoal. So how do you use this? Yes, how do you use activated charcoal, both internally and externally? Now let 2 hours before you can take any other medication, if you wish. You understand? So that is why it's being called what do you call it, first aid. Okay, so please, that is it. Then for this particular food poisoning, blunting, let me say purging, diarrhea, what do you need to do? So all you need to do is take a heap of these 2. You take 2 full spoons of this, 2, like this, 1, 2. You put it inside warm water and stir it and drink. It's odorless and it's what? It's tasteless. It's not bitter, it's not sweet. So that's why I said it's odorless and it's also tasteless. Internal use. External use for in case of snake bite, ant bite, or scorpion bite. What do you need to do? You get potato. If that is a normal potato, it's not a sweet potato, it's the other potato. When you grind or when you blend that potato, then you pick this activated charcoal, just 1 spoon as I measured before. Put it inside that potato you blend, mix it together in a paste. You can see it's in a paste form now. It's already in a paste form. Then get a handkerchief. When you get a handkerchief, you carry the mixture, put it inside a white handkerchief. Sorry, I would have shown you guys the experiment here. So now when you have make the paste, yes, the potato with the activated charcoal you mix together, make it like a paste. So get your handkerchief like this. Sorry, as I said, I would have just shown you guys the practical aspect of it, but very sorry. Let me just explain here. So what you need to do is just, you make your handkerchief like this, then you carry the paste and put it here. When you put it here, you fold it. If you fold it, guys, you will see that what is going to do now, this particular handkerchief now will be extracting the water. Is the water of that potato and the activated charcoal will be coming out. What you need to do is just fold it and put it at that point, that place that the scorpion or the bite, just place it there. Just place it there. It's going to absorb the poison immediately. It's going to absorb the poison immediately. This is a very good first aid. It's going to absorb the poison immediately. So just place it there, then mix the 1 spoon inside the water and take it inside. That's the one you're going to consume. As you place this here, then you take the one you take inside. I'm telling you, at that point in time, you're safe from that. So this is some first aid we should be aware of. If you don't have potato to do that, you can use your onions. If you have onions in the house, blend your onions very well, as I said. Make it in a paste form. Use this activated charcoal, put it inside, mix it as I said, just place it there. It's going to absorb the poison and neutralize whatever that have been injected into the system. So that is exactly what activated charcoal does for us. So I think this is a very good information for me to share it here, and I decided to bring it up here for you guys. So please try to share this good news. Share it to people who don't know about it. I'll also be sharing more of that in this particular channel. As I said earlier, there are other ones I mentioned that activated charcoal helps in the system, helps us to solve. So I'm still going to share those tips in this particular channel by the special grace of God. For now, guys, I think I am good to go. So I hope you really enjoyed this tip today. Please, if you do, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and also give it a thumb up. Share it and let people be aware of it, and God will bless you for doing that. Once again, God bless you. I still remain Onyi Healthy Tips and the family channel, your lovely sister. I love you all. Bye for now.